Hello, and thanks for joining us for your CCRC Community News Update. I'm Asia Gore. Early care and learning, nutrition, and medical exams are just a few of the many benefits Head Start offers families. This year, we celebrate 60 years of Head Start. CCRC News Update reporter Myra Hernandez shows us why this program is so important for families. Myra?
That's right, Asia. Tens of thousands of families in California depend on Head Start for early care and education.
Once you get to see that little light bulb just turn on and they're excited that they got to master a skill on their own, that to me really is the best. Out of everything that I do in my job, that lets me know I'm meant to be here.
That spark has fueled the work of Head Start teacher Jennifer Lopez.
It's even better when they figure it out on their own first.
For over 10 years. Helping young children learn and grow is her passion, one she shares with their parents.
When you're doing your day-to-day work with the parents, you truly get to know the families individually, and you're better able to help meet their individual needs. Some families, it's not until you develop that rapport and you build that trust with families that they do start to tell you what different needs they have as a family as a whole.
We're concentrating on working together and how we really provide exactly what each child needs in each classroom, in each center.
Families' needs are met with a safe learning environment where kids receive healthy meals and snacks, education, and socialization. Health and developmental assessments are also included.
They get that early intervention, so they're able to speak a little bit more clearly with time. They're able to build gross motor development through therapy to help them walk, run, jump, whatever the case may be. Even families that don't need assessments, the parents I think they're more thankful to know that their children are being looked after while they're working.
Head Start offers quality education and care that thousands of enrolled families otherwise could not afford.
Lots of families are paying thousands of dollars for care like this. These early education and comprehensive services really provide a foundation for these families to be successful, get the love of learning, and be able to continue on in their journey for education.
We recently told you about CCRC's partnership with Hope the Mission, a first-of-its-kind effort to bring Head Start services to families at the Woodlands Homeless Shelter. For CCRC News, I'm Myra Hernandez. Asia, back to you.
Thank you, Myra. We're currently accepting success stories from Head Start families. Share your positive experience with us through the website on your screen. A new CCRC program will help address substance use within families and help them recover while supporting their children. The Road to Resilience offers families in Victorville and Big Bear screenings, assessments, and connection to community resources. This initiative is funded by the Office of Child Abuse Prevention and is available to expecting parents or those with a child up to 18 months of age, specifically families with a history of or risk of substance use. Through the Road to Resilience, we will offer postpartum nurse visits, making sure the mother is healing appropriately, the baby is breastfeeding, and gaining weight. The home visits are different than our Parents as Teachers curriculum, as they will offer substance use screenings, then connection to resources in the local community. We have at least 10 community partners so far.
There are economic or financial concerns with the family. So again, these are all stressors that lead to child abuse and neglect, substance use for the adults, et cetera, which is why the Office of Child Abuse Prevention really looked at this population to see what we could do to support them and get them connected so that they're not isolated, so that they have people around them who know what's going on, who understand them, and are looking to really help them lighten the load so that they don't have as much stress that's going on. And if they need further treatment, to be able to connect them with the appropriate level of treatment.
We are currently hiring for this initiative. Family recruitment will begin in June. Just as important as our physical health is our mental health, yet many children and adults in the U.S. don't address their mental health concerns. Well, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. It's a time to bring attention to mental health conditions and the ways to support our psychological well-being for overall health. In the U.S., more than 1 in 5 adults lives with a mental illness. Children also experience mental health disorders. Our family well-being team shares ways to protect our mental health while using social media.
Sometimes it's good to take a break, but when you notice it's kind of just like automatic, like you're just doing it like to check out, you're going to see a lot of things, like whether it's like pressure to look a certain way, you know, the summer's coming, or even like mom influencers, you know, how am I supposed to be a parent, or why don't I look like that, or why doesn't my house look like this? You know, and a lot of we don't see what's behind the lens. We don't see what's really going on in the home. So a lot of pressure, and then you put it on your children, you know, you put it on your household unintentionally. Children learn through modeling. They if you tell a child not to do something, it's likely they won't do it. But if you start doing it, you know, like you modeling cleaning up, for example, or you modeling putting your phone down during dinner time, children will start doing it too. So look at that, and then parents doing the same thing, you know, with children's phones and usage. And you know, if they're very little, putting on like parental controls, only downloading like kid safe stuff, you know, because there's a lot of things I think that we miss. So I think if you're modeling that, you're limiting yourself, your children will do it too.
Check out our agency blog for more ways to address and improve your mental health. Are you looking for a career where your work really makes a difference? Well, we're hosting a career fair next month. Register now for our event on June 11th in Victorville and the other one June 25th in Sylmar. We have openings across various departments, from programs to operations. Learn more about the positions and what makes CCRC a great place to work. We hope to see you there. Asian Americans are the fastest growing minority population in the United States, and in May, we celebrate their rich culture and history. Asian American Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander Month is an annual celebration that recognizes the historical and cultural contributions. California is home to more than 6 million Asian Americans, giving our state the second largest populations of AANHPI people. Only Hawaii has more. In 1977, Congress selected the first 10 days of May to commemorate the history and contributions of Asian American communities here in the United States. That week-long observance became a month, May, the very month in which the first Japanese immigrants came to the U.S. in 1843. This is the same month the Transcontinental Railroad was completed in 1869. And guess what? The majority of workers who laid those railroad tracks were Chinese immigrants. Be sure to check out our agency blog in May for other ways to celebrate AANHPI month. Whether she's your mother, auntie, grandma, or godmother, we all have a woman in our life who makes us feel loved. For this Mother's Day, we're bringing you a special recipe to return that love. This Orzo salad with chicken and lemon dressing will brighten Mom's day. Made with asparagus, peas, and edamame, this will appeal to Mom's green thumb, and you don't even have to get your hands dirty. The protein will keep her full for a full day of fun, and the lemon adds a nice bit of zest. Watch the full cooking demonstration, and a bonus for you, it can actually be made the night before, so you can optimize all that time with Mom. Here are some other things to know before you go. June is a time to celebrate LGBTQ+ Pride Month. Check out our noteworthy news blog for more on the movement, icons, and ways to be an ally. Plus, Juneteenth is just around the corner. That's June 19th, a day that commemorates the end of slavery in 1865. Visit our blog for more on the history of this day and ways to celebrate. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to follow us on social media. Keeping you up to speed and informed, I'm Asia Gore with your CCRC Community News Update.